world of music is in mourning today, as the news of Ozzy Osbourne's passing reverberates across generations of fans, musicians, and cultural historians. The founding frontman of Black Sabbath and widely hailed as the Godfather of Heavy Metal, Ozzy Osbourne died peacefully at the age of 76, surrounded by his family. His family issued a heartfelt statement saying, quote, "It is with more sadness than mere words can convey that we have to report that our beloved Ozzy Osbourne has passed away this morning. He was with his family and surrounded by love. We ask everyone to respect our family's privacy at this time." Ozzy's death comes just weeks after one of the most emotional nights of his life and career. His final performance at the Back to the Beginning concert, held in his hometown of Birmingham, England. The charity event, organized to support causes close to Ozzy's heart, including Acorns Children's Hospice, Birmingham Children's Hospital, and Cure Parkinson's, was much more than a concert. It was a farewell not only to the stage, but to the place where it all began. Sharing the moment with his original Black Sabbath bandmates, Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Bill Ward, Ozzy closed the curtain on a legendary chapter of music history. For fans across the world, the performance felt like a goodbye, even before the news came. Just hours before his death, Ozzy posted a moving backstage image on Instagram from that final show, featuring a sign above his dressing room. The poster read, "Back to the Beginning, the final show," with a photograph of Ozzy and the 3 original members of Sabbath underneath. The post now reads like a silent farewell, a man bidding adieu not just to music, but to the world he helped shape. The Back to the Beginning show itself was monumental. Over 10 hours long, it featured performances from some of the most influential names in rock and metal, including Metallica, Slayer, Tool, Gojira, and Guns N' Roses. But it was Ozzy, seated on a black-winged throne due to his declining physical condition, who captured the emotional core of the event. Diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 2019, and having endured numerous surgeries, injuries, and illnesses in recent years, his voice remained a force, delivering classics like Crazy Train and No More Tears with the same power that defined his career. For Ozzy, the concert was deeply personal. "Birmingham is the true home of metal," he said in a pre-show statement. "How blessed am I to do this with the help of people whom I love. Birmingham forever." It was more than just a concert. It was a homecoming, a spiritual full circle, and a final gift to the city that raised him and the fans who stood by him. Since the announcement of his death, tributes have poured in from across the globe, especially in Birmingham, where fans have turned city landmarks into makeshift memorials. Flowers now line the Black Sabbath bench on Broad Street, while murals near New Street Station have drawn crowds paying their respects. Outside the Old Crown pub on Station Street, where Black Sabbath played in their earliest days, images of the band have been posted and candles lit. In another corner of the city, a pub fell into silence, as patrons held a minute of reflection before raising their glasses while Ozzy's ballad "Changes" played in the background. Among the mourners was Ian Marshall, a lifelong fan visiting Birmingham from Cardiff with his family for his 52nd birthday. Standing in front of a mural of Black Sabbath, he was mid-photo when he received the tragic news. His voice cracked as he said he's done everything to excess and brought so much joy to so many heavy metal fans. He lived the most fantastic life anybody could ever have. Fellow band members expressed their heartbreak. Geezer Butler wrote, "Goodbye, dear friend. Thanks for all those years. 4 kids from Aston. Who'd have thought it? So glad we got to do it one last time. Love you." Tony Iommi added, "There won't ever be another like him. We've lost our brother." Drummer Bill Ward posted a poetic message that read, "Where will I find you now? In memories, in unspoken embraces, in missed phone calls. No, you're forever in my heart. Never goodbye. Thank you forever." Others who knew Ozzy on a personal level also paid tribute. Jim Simpson, Black Sabbath's original manager, remembered a different side of the rock legend. He recalled their last meeting during Ozzy's star dedication on Broad Street, where they shared tea in a quiet room with Ozzy's aunts. "This was not the bat-biting Ozzy the world knows," Simpson said. "He was sweet, thoughtful, a man of humility and love." Local institutions also reflected on Ozzy's contributions. Aston Villa Football Club, where he performed his final show just weeks ago, called him a world-renowned rock star and proud villain. Birmingham Children's Hospital, a recipient of the concert's proceeds, said, "We lost a friend, Birmingham lost a son, and the world lost a legend." Birmingham City University, which recently awarded Ozzy and his bandmates with the Freedom of the City, called him a Brummie legend who put our city on the map. Indeed, Ozzy's life was one of extremes, from the chaotic frontman who bit the head off a bat on stage in Des Moines, Iowa, to a reformed family man who became a global reality TV star on The Osbournes. He battled substance abuse, survived overdoses, endured near-fatal accidents, and fought disease. Yet he never lost the drive to perform. "If I can't be on stage, I'm gonna effing die," he once said. "If I have to crawl up there, I'll do it." You ain't seen the last of Ozzy Osbourne. Now, as the world says goodbye, it's clear, Ozzy Osbourne was more than just a rock star. He was a pioneer, a rebel, a survivor, and a symbol of what it means to live loud, love fiercely, and never stop giving. His legacy is etched not only in platinum records and sold-out stadiums, but in the hearts of those who found in his music a voice for their rage, their hope, their sorrow, and their joy. Ozzy Osbourne is gone, but his music, his influence, and his memory will live on for eternity. From Birmingham to Los Angeles, from dive bars to arenas, his spirit remains loud and unrelenting. Rest in power, Ozzy. You will never be forgotten. The world will always hear your echo. Long live the Prince of Darkness.